Ever heard of a place where ships and planes mysteriously disappear? Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle. This enigmatic area located off the southeastern coast of the United States has been a source of intrigue and speculation for decades. It's bordered by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, forming a triangle over 500,000 square miles of ocean. Over the years, numerous ships and aircraft have vanished under mysterious circumstances within this region. Perhaps the most infamous of these is the disappearance of Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers that went missing during a training flight in December of 1945. No trace of the aircraft or the 14 airmen on board was ever found. Similarly, in 1917, the USS Cyclops, a massive fuel ship, and its 309 crew vanished without a trace in the triangle. These and many other disappearances have led to a slew of theories, some more fantastical than others. Some suggest that the triangle is a hotspot for extraterrestrial activity, with aliens abducting ships and planes for unknown purposes. Others propose the existence of an ancient technologically advanced underwater city, the remnants of the lost city of Atlantis, causing these strange occurrences. Some theorists even go as far as to suggest that the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another dimension, where the missing vessels are trapped, lost in time and space. These theories, while thrilling, are largely based on conjecture and a desire to explain the unexplainable. However, amidst all these theories and speculations, one question remains. Is there a scientific explanation for these disappearances? Or are they merely the result of navigational error, bad weather, and sheer bad luck? Is there a rational explanation for these disappearances? Let's dive deeper into the Bermuda Triangle mystery. The Bermuda Triangle has been the subject of countless theories, but what does science say about it? Let's dive in. The Bermuda Triangle, a region between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, is often blamed for unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. But rather than attributing these occurrences to alien abductions or magnetic vortexes, science suggests more logical explanations. Firstly, the Gulf Stream. This powerful ocean current is like a river within the ocean itself, running from the Gulf of Mexico along the United States coastline before heading out toward Europe. Its speed and unpredictability can cause rapid, sometimes drastic changes in local weather conditions. For inexperienced or unprepared navigators, this can spell disaster. Secondly, we must consider human error. It's an unfortunate fact of life that mistakes happen. In the vast, often unpredictable expanse of the ocean, small errors can have big consequences. Navigation misjudgments, mechanical failures, or simply losing one's bearings can lead to tragedy. Interestingly, these factors aren't unique to the Bermuda Triangle. They are common in other parts of the world as well. For instance, the Pacific Ocean's Devil's Sea near Japan is another region known for mysterious disappearances. Yet, it shares similar characteristics with the Bermuda Triangle, including a strong ocean current and a challenging navigational environment. Furthermore, statistical analyses have shown that the Bermuda Triangle isn't particularly dangerous. When comparing the volume of sea and air traffic in the area to the number of disappearances, the Bermuda Triangle is no more hazardous than any other region of the ocean. So, what's the takeaway? While the Bermuda Triangle may have a sinister reputation, science suggests otherwise. The factors contributing to its mystery are found around the globe, and the rate of disappearances is consistent with other heavily traveled regions of the ocean. So, the Bermuda Triangle mystery might not be so mysterious after all. From the depths of a Scottish lake comes a creature that has captured the world's imagination. Meet Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is a creature reputed to inhabit Loch Ness, a large, deep freshwater lake near Inverness, Scotland. The legend of Nessie has been around for centuries, with the first sighting recorded as far back as the 6th century. It was St. Columba, an Irish missionary who allegedly encountered the beast while spreading Christianity in Scotland. Since then, numerous sightings have been reported, each fueling the fire of this enduring legend. Fast forward to the 20th century, and the sightings took on a new dimension. The year was 1934 when the famous surgeon's photograph surfaced, allegedly showing Nessie's head and neck emerging from the lake's surface. This image sent shockwaves around the world, making Nessie a global sensation overnight. The photograph was taken by a respected British surgeon named Robert Kenneth Wilson, adding credibility to the image. For many, this was the proof needed to confirm Nessie's existence. But what is Nessie? Theories abound, with some suggesting Nessie could be a type of prehistoric marine reptile known as a plesiosaur that somehow survived extinction. Others propose that Nessie could be a giant eel, or even an unusually large sturgeon. Each theory brings its own set of believers and skeptics, adding depth to the mystery. However, not everyone is convinced. Skeptics argue that the Loch Ness Monster is nothing more than a combination of hoaxes, misidentifications, and wishful thinking. They point to the lack of conclusive evidence and the highly improbable nature of a large, unknown creature surviving undetected in a well-studied and relatively small lake. Despite the skepticism, Nessie's legend persists, captivating the minds of believers and skeptics alike. The Loch Ness Monster remains one of the most enduring urban legends, a testament to our fascination with the unknown and the unexplained. But is Nessie real or just a figment of our imagination? Let's find out. The Loch Ness Monster has been a subject of fascination for decades, but what does the evidence say? Over the years, countless investigations have been launched with the goal of uncovering the truth about the elusive creature affectionately known as Nessie. These investigations have employed a wide array of tools and technologies, including sonar and underwater cameras, in attempts to capture definitive proof of Nessie's existence. Yet the results have been less than conclusive. Let's take a closer look. Sonar, a technique that uses sound propagation to navigate, communicate, or detect objects underwater, has been deployed numerous times in the murky depths of Loch Ness. While there have been some sonar readings that Nessie enthusiasts claim to be evidence of the monster, scientific consensus insists these readings are more likely due to the loch's unusual underwater topography or schools of fish. Similarly, underwater cameras have been used to try and capture a glimpse of the mythical creature. However, the images produced have always been grainy and ambiguous, often attributed to floating debris, seals, or other mundane explanations. One of the most famous pieces of evidence is the so-called surgeon's photograph, a grainy image taken in 1934 by a London gynecologist named Robert Wilson. The photograph depicts a serpentine head and neck rising out of the water, seemingly belonging to a large creature. For many years, this photograph was hailed as the best evidence of Nessie's existence. However, in 1994, the truth finally surfaced. The photograph was revealed to be a hoax, part of an elaborate plot to embarrass a local newspaper. The monster in the image was nothing more than a toy submarine fitted with a sculpted head. So, despite decades of searching and countless investigations, there is a distinct lack of credible evidence for Nessie's existence. Most supposed sightings can be easily explained by natural phenomena or outright hoaxes. So, the legend of the Loch Ness Monster might be just that, a legend. From the Bermuda Triangle to the Loch Ness Monster, we've explored and debunked two of the world's most popular urban legends. These tales, cloaked in mystery and intrigue, have captured imaginations for decades, if not centuries. But as we've discovered, beneath the surface of these captivating stories often lie rational scientific explanations. Let's take a quick journey back. We started with the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle, a region that's said to swallow ships and planes without a trace. The myth was fueled by a series of disappearances, creating an aura of dread and supernatural speculation. But upon closer inspection, we unveiled the truth. The Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other stretch of ocean. Factors such as human error, weather conditions, and technical failures account for the majority of these incidents. The legend, it seems, is nothing more than a creation of our collective imagination. Then we dove into the murky waters of Loch Ness, home to the legendary Nessie. The monster, described as a long-necked creature, has been allegedly spotted by numerous witnesses and even photographed. But again, science comes to the rescue. The sightings can be attributed to misidentifications of common animals or optical illusions caused by the lake's unusual waves. The famous photograph? A well-orchestrated hoax. These legends, while fascinating, are just that, legends. They serve as reminders of our human tendency to seek out the extraordinary, to find patterns where none exist, to fear the unknown. But they also underscore the power of rational thinking, of science, and of our relentless quest for truth. So, as we strip away the layers of these urban myths, we find that reality, while perhaps less romantic, is no less intriguing. And it's in this exploration, this pursuit of understanding, that we truly uncover the magic of our world. Remember, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep debunking the myths that make our world so fascinating.